Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome back to another look back 60 years ago this week ending July 3rd, 1965. We're going to look at the Billboard Hot 100 charts and see what songs are on here this week. Let's start down here with the bubbling under the Hot 100. There's Unit 4 plus 2, number 125. There's Manfred Mann with My Little Red Book. There's Petula Clark. And we have Moody Blues from the Bottom of My Heart. And we've got Chad and Jeremy from A Window at number 112, and Peter and Gordon at number 101. To Know You Is to Love You. All right, let's move over to the first column. See what we've got going on. There's Frank Sinatra with that song. It was 100, now 99, so whichever the song that is isn't moving. We've got the Zombies, same thing, because it was 98, 96. Not going to be a big hit. I Want You Back Again. Here's a bunch of new ones. Those stars mean fast movers. Let's see, we've got Cher with All I Really Want to Do, and we've got the Byrds with All I Really Want to Do. Time will tell to see which one gets higher. There's Gary Lewis and the Playboys, Save Your Heart for Me. I think that's going to be a big one. There's I'm a Fool by Dino, Desi, and Billy, moving up 20 spaces to number 79. There's Billy J. Kramer and the Dakotas, Trains and Boats and Planes, 73. It's Eddie Arnold at 67. Move over to the second column. Booker T and the MGs. There's Elvis Presley, Robert Goulet, Dean Martin. Sam Cooke. There's Patty Duke in its second week, getting to 57. Don't Just Stand There. Theme from a Summer Place, getting to 56 by the Letterman. There's Strange Love's I Want Candy. Second week, it's at 54. Jerry and the Pacemakers at 48. You'll Never Walk Alone. There's the Beatles' Ticket to Ride, 11 weeks on the charts, dropping from 20 to 47. There's Tom Jones, 4 Seasons. Dave Clark, 5, third week, and now it's at 43. I like it like that. And look at this big, huge new one, jumping on the charts, almost into the top 40 from the get-go, number 42. Henry VIII, I Am. Herman's Hermits. I believe they have a song right now, still higher up. There's the Kinks, Set Me Free. Roger Miller, dropping down to 38 with Engine number 9. There's the Beau Brummels, coming down just a little. Let's move over to the first column, see what we got going on over here. There's Bobby Goldsboro at 31. There's Jan and Dean, Shangri-La's. There's Them. Here Comes the Night. Elvis Presley, 3 weeks on the chart, and he's at 27. Such an easy question to hear that one, to remember it. There's Tom Jones, What's New, Pussycat, number 26. Guess Who's Shaking All Over. Look at that, hanging in here in the 20s, now at 22. There's Otis Redding, Gene Pitney, Beach Boys, Help Me Rhonda. There's Chad and Jeremy. Look at that, 17. Just can't get up the chart, but it's not slipping down either, before and after. There's Supremes, Back in My Arms Again. There's Cara Mia by Jay and the Americans at number 11. Now in the top 10, we've got Jackie DeShannon, What the World Needs Now Is Love, Sweet Love. There's Crying in the Chapel by Elvis Presley, so he's got several on the charts right here. There's Johnny Rivers, Seventh Son at number 7. Yardbirds at number 6, For Your Love. Wonderful World, Another Week at number 5 for Herman's Hermits. Wooly Bully Look at that. It's hanging right in there in the top 5. Now number 4, coming down from 3. Sam, the Sham, and the Pharaohs. No, number 4 for Wooly Billy. Mr. Tambourine Man dropping from 1 to 3 by the Byrds. There's the Rolling Stones with I Can't Get No Satisfaction at number 2. 4 weeks on the charts. And look at that. I Can't Help Myself by the Four Tops. Climb back into the number 1 position. Uprooting the Byrds, Mr. Tambourine Man. So Four Tops at number 1. And that's for the week ending July 3rd, 1965. So that's a holiday weekend for Americans there, 4th of July. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again next week.